What is up, you guys? All right. Hey, y'all. We are the Rosharon Frenchie breeders, home of the 3K pup. And we are officially live. So let me get the notification from YouTube. Okay. I'm monitoring in my ear. It's sounding amazing. Let me close out some tabs so that I can be effective and efficient. I just got the email notification. Okay, y'all. This should be a good live. What is up, all in the family? Our legacy legend brother. Hey, Shakira. Okay. Not all in the family. Not Shakira. Y'all, listen, your girl's getting a little smart. Okay? I'm getting a little better. What's up? What's up, you guys? Okay. Uh-oh. All in the family Frenchies is about to announce the surprise today. I'm excited about it. Stars that Miss Shakira is on the live today. Tell me if y'all are watching at work, off from work, at home, chilling in the kit, working on your businesses. Let me know. Okay. Can y'all hear the music? Oh yeah, I can hear it. It's soft. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. Hey! Ho! 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 Let me get the puppies. Let me stop playing. Okay, y'all. So I'm just letting the people come in the room. Okay. But let me get the puppies really quickly. We got 20 seconds to do so. Y'all, I apologize if I have been flashing y'all. It's not my intention. Y'all know my heart. Who is this? Is that London? Yes. We have London. Then we have Rocco, who y'all names Cuba. Y'all, London and Cuba look so much alike. Uh-oh. Y'all, the timing ran off on you, girl. But hey, y'all, we are the Rosharon French breeders, home of 3K pup, baby. And today, y'all are in for a surprise, okay? Because, y'all, we have definitely rebranded the channel and we have some themes. And today, y'all, we giving y'all the tiny paw print, okay? Baby, we are reaching for the stars today, okay? Since today is Tuesday, I told you guys yesterday that we will be setting weekly goals, of course, daily goals, monthly goals, and yearly goals. But today we will be talking about our tiny paw print goal. And I will be explaining to you why we went with that theme and other themes. It's very important for you guys to understand as married people, parents, and CEOs and entrepreneurs that small wins can amount to big wins. You guys, I feel like sometimes we put so much pressure on ourselves to perform and to accomplish this and accomplish that, when honestly we need to be grateful that we woke up in the morning, okay? That we have breath in our lungs, okay? That we even have businesses to maintain or manage. Let's start there. Okay, so this live stream is definitely for the business people, for the hustlers, okay, for the aspiring CEOs and entrepreneurs out there, because yesterday we talked about how to change our mindset, right? How to establish a millionaire mindset and how to start your week by being organized, right? It's not impossible to be a married mom on a mission or a helpful husband healing hearts. I came up with something for the dads. But it's not impossible, you guys. It is so possible to get it all done. However, you need God in your life. Okay. You need faith. And the Bible tells us that faith is the substance of things not seen. Okay. The substance of things not, you don't need to see it to believe it. Y'all, this is throwing me off. You don't need to see it to believe it. You can have faith that it's going to be done. And guess what? Just like we love our children, whatever our children ask us to do, guess what? If Trust come in here right now and say, Mom, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm live, son, but I'm going to stop what I'm doing if your dad is busy and I'm going to fix you something to eat. It's no different than our Heavenly Father. Okay. Can I get an amen on that? Okay. So, y'all, today we're going to talk about the tiny paw prints, and our SMART goal is, okay, I see Xavier. Shout out to Xavier said, how expensive are they? We are home with a 3K pup. Okay. We're home with a 3K pup. Okay. Let me stop being so silly. Madeline said, can I have one? Unfortunately, we are only the CEOs of this business. If we give them away, then we will have to incur the cost, if that makes any sense. That has definitely helped us out. Thank you for liking the live stream. But that has definitely helped us out with understanding how to run a business as a Christian. Because in our hearts, right, we want to be good to people. We want to love on people. We want to help people out. However, in business, it got to be a give and take. You can't give everything away. We give a lot away. We do a lot behind the scenes. We are excited about the new content that we will be bringing to you guys on the channel. We are pursuing our international affairs. That is why it's very important for us to sell this whole litter, right? We have 2 babies left. And okay, Bear. Don't start me now. Okay, Bear. Olivia, shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Sombra. Shout out to Madeline. Shout out to Bear. Bear said Jesus is king and is. What you thought? And is? Okay. Forever. But we are excited to be telling you guys about our international affairs and also showing you. But y'all, we have 2 little babies left, and for us to get to those international affairs, we need y'all. Okay. So if you guys know anybody who has a little hole in their heart, baby, let me go here, who needs a little love in their home, baby, please let them know that the Rosharon French Breeders has exactly what they are looking for. We have a male and a female left, and I will be showing you guys them today. Y'all, they are trying to get into my office. Okay. I have a mobile office. I literally have an office in every room. That is just, how a mama of 2 with 13 dogs can get it all done. Okay. But as y'all can see, the babies love me. Y'all, I love it. Y'all. When I told my husband I was trying to go live for 2:30, he had an appointment earlier today, but when I told him I was trying to go live for 2:30, he said, okay, babe. Y'all, he came home literally from being out. He cleaned up the whelping box. He set your girl up. He turned the lights on for me. I said, man, I got to do something for my baby. It's so amazing to have good support in your life. And as a breeder, you need that. And it's very important, not just as a breeder, but as a business person. It's important. You need to have support in your life. Okay. So let's get to it, y'all. While I have the little babies all on me, I feel so encouraged right now. I have been a little down since we lost a whole litter, but I'm not going to stay down. Right. So I told you guys yesterday, if you missed yesterday's live stream, I think you should go back and watch it because it was very helpful with understanding how to run a business and how to put your faith over feelings, how to understand that you are going to be met with challenges. You're going to be met with obstacles, even trying to do right by people. Okay. The same people you're trying to do right by might be the same ones trying to undercut you and undergut you. Okay. But we don't let that stop us. We don't let that deter us. But we had a huge slight in our business here recently. And I mentioned it yesterday. For those of you who may be new, I will definitely catch you guys up. So JD, y'all, I have to fix the comments. I really don't understand why it does this. I literally don't understand why it does this. But again, we're not gonna let anything stop us. JD said, me and my wife will be calling you right after we both get off at 5:30. Okay, JD, definitely call us. But I was telling you guys yesterday how I was feeling a little down. We lost 10 puppies in a whole year, which is equivalent to $30,000 in our business. And I did not understand how much of a weight I was holding. I didn't calculate it until yesterday, but emotionally, I was feeling the weight of like, wow, not only did we lose our very first French Bulldog, but we lost 10 puppies, like our first year breeding. And I think it took a toll on me that I wasn't expecting it to. And I just didn't realize how hard it had hit me. But here you will see our accomplishments for year one of our business. Y'all, we are first time breeders. Okay. When I say it can be done, it can be done. Listen, it can be done. So today I am doing my tiny paw print step, okay, for Tiny Paw Print Tuesday, and I am advertising the puppies that we have. Now, although I love spending time with them, okay, I definitely love spending time with them. I said today I would advertise them. That would be, you need something, baby? Oh, no, you can get the one out of the puppy palace. but But I said my tiny, oh, I'm sorry. I said my tiny paw print step today on Tuesday will be to go live with the puppies. My husband set me up. Y'all, I feel like I am in heaven right now. Do y'all see them? Like, this is what I get to do every day. Well, I don't get to do it every day because I normally have the boys and my husband is normally doing this. But the euphoria you feel, okay, having puppies in the house. We moved Dream back in the house. It has been so great for my mental health. After losing our very first French Bulldog and, they eating the cards. Uh-oh. Y'all, wait. He eating the card. Wait, baby. Do y'all see? Who is this? Is this Cuba? Yeah, I know them by their tail. This is Cuba. Cuba, your mama and your daddy might be watching. Thank you for liking the live stream. But moving Dream back in the house did something very special for my mental health, and I'm so happy that my husband decided to do that. We still have two very small boys, so we can't move all 7 other dogs in the house. Okay, especially because of the baby. He's so young, and he is learning how to sit up, and he's doing tummy time, and it just would be a lot. Even being sanitary for the baby and for trust, it would be a lot to have 7 Frenchies just in the house all the time. So we said that we would bring Dream in. She is our forever Frenchie, and she has done so much for me and my mental health as a breeder, as a business owner, even as an entrepreneur. It's very important for you guys to take care of your mental health, right? Sometimes, a lot of times, we get overwhelmed. Y'all, sometimes we just simply try to do too much. We try to do way too much. And when you sit down and you think about it, it's like, okay, the 10 things that you put on your to-do list today, when the day is over, how many of the 10 things have you accomplished? Okay. So that's why I said, me as a married mom of 2 with 13 dogs, y'all, if I accomplish one major business task a day, I've done my job. Okay. Now, my husband, he has a different responsibility as being the man of the house and the ruler of our household. He gets to do a little, and that's okay. He wants me to focus on the boys. But which one? Either one? Okay. But as a stay-at-home, that's TikTok? Okay. What's on TikTok? Is live? Okay. But me as a stay-at-home mom, as a stay-at-home wife, as a stay-at-home entrepreneur, a work-from-home entrepreneur, y'all, it gets a little toxin on your girl. Okay? It's a little toxin on your girl. But we ain't gonna let that stop us. Of course not. We're not gonna let that stop us. So let's go over our weekly goal. What is up, Jackie? Okay, I missed some comments. All in the family, y'all. Shout out to All in the Family, baby. Shout out to All in the Family, y'all. All in the Family then started their YouTube channel, okay? Then created their own logo, okay? Has changed their name on YouTube, 3, has uploaded their logo on y'all, 4, has uploaded 6 shorts in one day on y'all. Who you know? I'll wait. Y'all, they're taking it serious. They're taking it seriously. And they have one of our beautiful girls from our last litter, from Dream and Burberry's. I'm thinking of the name. We had first litter was the Dream Catcher. Second litter was the Legacy litter. Third litter, what was Dream's third litter? Fourth litter was the World Travelers. Fifth litter was the Blueprint litter. What was the third litter? Andrew, what was Star's litter? Girl, you crazy. The local luxury. the local luxury. The local luxury litter was our third litter. So he has Miss Star from our third litter. Definitely send out some positivity to him and his wife and his beautiful daughter and Star and their other dogs, Jojo and I forgot the other one. But y'all, let's get into the conversation. So do y'all believe, do we have a new visitor? Okay. Do we have a new visitor? What is up, girl? Truly Chanel said, hey, Drix, I'm so happy to see you in good spirits and how your life has transformed for the better. I'm locked in. Baby, when I tell you guys, y'all, so Truly Chanel is a living testament to what God can do in your life. Like literally. Y'all, Truly Chanel was a subscriber on one of my old monetized YouTube channels. And how she get here? I don't know if she found me through Instagram and she found that I have a new YouTube channel through Instagram, but Chanel, I don't think I told you that we had a new YouTube channel, but she has literally supported me through every phase of my life, my entrepreneurship journey. She watched me in the military. She watched me get out of the military. Okay. She watched a girl while I transitioned out of the military, while I relocated from Colorado back to Houston, Texas, where I almost lost my life to police brutality, which was the reason why I joined the military in the first place. And now I am here with my beautiful family and running 5 businesses as a married mom on a mission. And we go live to show you guys that it's possible. Now, yesterday, your girl, wait, Chanel said, I stalk you, my girl. Chanel, don't tell them that, girl. Chanel said, I stalked you, my girl. Okay, Chanel. Well, definitely, welcome. Thank you for liking the live stream. We are the Rosharon French Breeders, home of the 3K puppy. And when I tell you that with God, anything is possible, you can literally not rely on, get it out of your mind that you are doing things in your own strength. I think many of you guys will be much more successful in life, in your homes, in your businesses, in your minds, in your hearts, with your hands, with your feet, with your conversations with people, with your resources, with your finances, in your faith journey, when you realize that you should not be doing things on your own might, by your own merit. You can rely on, y'all want me to start today or not? Because I will. Y'all, and these babies are tearing my feet up. Look at them. Who is that? Is that Fiji girl? Y'all, I'm about to show y'all the puppies. Fiji girl is reserved. She's actually going. I ain't gonna tell y'all where she's going yet, but she's reserved and she is absolutely stunning. Let me see if I can go behind the scenes and give y'all a better look, a closer look. Oh, I can. Ah! Y'all, this software is litty. TikTok. I can't see the comments, but my husband got y'all. Hold on. Y'all look at Fiji. Look at Fiji girl. 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 Y'all, she's so cute. She is blue and fine. Well, she's a blue fine. I'm getting to the ones who need to find homes, but Miss Fiji is reserved. Who is this eating me up? Is this Cuba? Okay, this is Cuba. No, this is not Cuba. This is London. Y'all, let me see. Because Cuba and London look so similar. It is insane. Y'all, can you tell them apart? Look, can y'all tell which one is Cuba, which one is London? Okay, wait. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. I have something else to I know, bro. We're so excited for you. I'm so excited for you. I'm excited for your first litter too. But can y'all tell which one is which? They look literally the same. Okay. Wait. Okay, this is Cuba. So Cuba is a little dark. This is Cuba. Cuba is a little darker than London. But they're like the same size, everything. They look like identical twins. Yeah, they're so cute. Don't puppies just make everything better in the world? Now your girl is gonna have to go shower after this, okay? I got puppy all over me before I handle my breastfed baby. But they are so chunkamons. Do y'all see y'all? Babe, I know you watching. I Cuba and London are both reserved, but I really wish that we could keep them. They are so cute. They're so cute. Aren't they cute, you guys? Chanel, girl, I have been fasting from wearing makeup because I told God that I wanted to clear my skin and I wanted to feel more confident and I wanted to commit to doing daily lives. And in order for me to do that, I had to stop spending so much time getting dressed and on my look. I don't have Chanel. No, your girl will be beat down, bust down. Okay, but I don't have my nails done. I don't have on any makeup. I started working on my skin and really committing to my skincare. And yeah, I feel amazing. I really, really do. Having puppies in the house makes things so much better as well. But I really, really do feel amazing. Just for anybody out there who is looking to do what we do, you want to learn how to start a business, how to scale your business to six figures, how to earn extra income, how to work from home, how to work with your spouse, how to do it all as a husband or a wife, a parent, an entrepreneur, a believer. Y'all, it can be done. Somebody challenged me yesterday. I don't know if they're on the live stream, but it definitely can be done. It's hard. It's going to require a lot of planning, right? A lot of strategic prayer and intercessory prayer, and you committing your life and your business to God and your mind to God, right? Ignoring negativity. We get attacked all of the time, okay? We get attacked all of the time. But those attacks have literally skyrocketed our business and allowed us to make more money. Okay, so by people attacking us and sharing our posts and trying to get our pages shut down because we're simply breeders and we share what we love doing from home to spend more time with our boys and each other, they're essentially helping the business. Okay, they don't realize that. Okay, but light and dark cannot coexist. Okay, so y'all, sometimes you just gotta resist the devil and he will flee. Okay, but Chanel will tell y'all, I am completely different now. There is no way in heaven I would have come on camera with no makeup on, hair not done, nails not done. No way, Jose. No way, Jesus. No way, baby. But that's not why we're here today. I just like to pick y'all up. It's Tuesday, y'all. Sometimes Tuesdays can be really, really hard for people after a hard day at work on Monday. So, I just wanted to come on and get a girls a twirl and pump the bros up and let you guys know that anything that you want to do in life can definitely be done. Okay. Shout out to Lily. Y'all, do we need to get the music? Am I talking too loud? It just looked like I hot mic'd. But do we need to get the music? Because we can get the music now and get some shout outs now. Let's hold on. Baby, do it. Let's do it. Okay. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Patsar. Y'all, let me change the camera. Shout out. Who else we got? And I'm gonna get back to the puppies. Shout out to my girl Chanel. Shout out to Chanel. Shout out to Lamar. Howdy. Are you a Texan? Okay. Love is the answer. So love is the answer. I cannot answer that. Well, listen, nobody deserves that. I have to be careful what I say. No one deserves that, guys. We can't put anyone in the world, even as mothers, okay? We are blessed to have children, but no one deserves to be taken out. All right, that is Not our job. Chanel said, trust me, girl, I know you are glowing. Baby, listen, I've been working on myself. Chanel said, I'm so proud of you. Okay. Chanel said, what's your TikTok? So it's my husband's account. And if you just simply search our YouTube name, Rosharon French Breeders, you will definitely find him. But thank you for going over to TikTok and supporting him. Okay, y'all. So let's get back to the babies. Okay. So my tiny paw print win is going live today to advertise our little babies. Who is that? Is that Cuba crying? Y'all look at Cuba. Cuba, come here. Y'all don't want to play with y'all toys? Cuba said he hungry. Okay, but my tiny paw print win today on Tuesday was to go live, advertise the babies, to spread some love, encourage you guys in your businesses, in your homes, in your marriages, in your parenthood journey, that it can be done. It is hard. It's very challenging, but it definitely can be done. So on yesterday, we planned our tiny paw print Tuesday goal for today. So yesterday, I told you guys that it was my goal, okay, as a married mom of 2 and 13 dogs, it was my goal to sell the last 2 puppies in 7 days. Now, do I believe we can do it? Of course. Baby, I believe we can do anything, okay? But let me go, ouch, she bite, who is it? She bite me, that's Fiji. Do I believe we can do it? Of course. Now, I want to go to the poll and see what y'all think. So 84% of y'all said that we could do it. And y'all did, what's going on? Did it break? Y'all YouTube be cutting up sometimes. But anyway, let me stay focused. I don't know if YouTube has cut out or what. But 84% of you guys said, yes, you believe or you think that we could sell 2 puppies in 7 days. 16% of y'all is doubting us. Now, look, we are not in the business of proving people wrong. We are in the business of proving God right. Did you hear what I said? We are not in the business of proving people wrong. We are in the business of proving God right. And even if we don't accomplish the goal, we still got a whole nother week to go. Okay, so the baby's official go home day is Saturday, October 4th. However, they will be available to go home on Wednesday, October 1st. So technically we have like a week and a half before they turn. Well, no, we got 2 full weeks. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Tomorrow we have 2 full weeks. Yeah, because they turn 6 weeks tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow. So y'all, let me get back to it. Okay, let me show y'all. I showed y'all Fiji girl. Okay, so now let me show y'all. Y'all, they taking dumps. Okay, I'm gonna get what I could get. It's Tiny Paw Print Tuesday. That's the motto. Y'all get done what you get done. Okay, I'm literally looking at a whole mound of laundry that I have to fold after dinner. I've already cooked dinner, and then maybe after bath time, because I love bath time with our sons. It is like my most favorite moment of the day, other than waking up with them. But one of my like all-time favorite things to do with our boys is bath time, and the puppies. Actually, I love grooming day for the puppies and our bigger dogs. But who we got? So I showed y'all Fiji girl. How about I was going to say, how about I go in birth order? But if I go in birth order, I'm going to spoil it, because the little baby we have available, one of the males we have available, was actually born first. So let me not do that. Okay, so hi, Kelsey. Thank you for joining us, Kelsey. Do you think we can hit our goal of selling our last 2 puppies in 7 days? Let me know what you think, Miss Kelsey girl. Okay, so who is this? This is Cuba. Yeah, this is y'all. Cuba and London look so much alike. But look, oh wait, do you have food on your nose? So y'all, I'm not sure if you noticed, but his mask is not black. He has a very diluted mask. I think his mask is actually blue. He gets that from his dad, because his mom has a black mask, and then he has like a blue-ish, grayish looking mask. But they are so calm right now. It's Mr. Cuba, and he's found his home. He is absolutely adorable and stunning. And he's staying right here in Texas, but I'm not telling y'all where. But his family might be watching. If they're not watching live, they might watch the replay later. But he is absolutely stunning. I love Mr. Cuba. And this is the World Travelers Litter, if y'all haven't picked up on the names. Fiji, London, Paris, Iceland. Who am I missing? Rome. And did I name everyone? Fiji, Paris, London, Rome, Iceland. Who am I missing? Cuba, who I just showed. Okay, so this is Miss Fiji girl. She found her home. I showed y'all her. This is Rome and Rome. They look alike, but very different. By the coat, they are both considered to be blue fawns, but by the face, one is a big rope, one is not, and they're both reserved, and they are so cute. Aren't they cute, TikTok? Look at them, guys. I love them. Aren't they so cute? Look at Romy Rome. Y'all, Rome looks like the female, and Fiji looks like the male because her head is so big and round, and we love that for her. But Miss Fiji girl is going to a breeder's home. So we love that she has a nice, full, big head. And Romy Rome is going to be with his brother, London. Oh, this is Cuba. Y'all, this is London. But Romy Rome is going to be with his brother, London. They're going to the same home. And we are so excited. Yay. Oh, they're back. The family's back, y'all. Wait, let me wait. All in the family said, can I see the female that is still looking for a home? All in the family, you cutting up today. Of course. I'm getting to it. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting to it. Y'all, All in the Family is one of our members here on the channel. And we are so proud of what he has accomplished in 1 week. Literally, him and his family went on a cruise on their family vacation. He joined memberships, I think, right before they went on the cruise. He had so much inspiration on the cruise. He came back and created their logo and their YouTube channel. He doesn't know, but I've watched every single video that they have uploaded, and I'm going to comment after the live stream. I was saving it. I like them. I don't know if you have your notifications on. I did like them, but I said I ain't going to comment. I ain't going to say nothing until I call him out on the live stream. But of course, you can see your baby. Shantae said, I missed our baby. They are all so cute. Okay, Shantae and JJ. Let me find your baby. So look, y'all, we know Cuba and London apart from like tails. Okay, so this is Cuba. Your mom and your daddy's watching. So I got to make sure you clean, okay? And I'm going to make sure I go to the close up so y'all can see your baby. But let me do this. That'll make it easier on me. Y'all, isn't it amazing to meet new families in business and to be a part of their journeys? Isn't it amazing? I love it. It makes me so happy to know that you can literally bless and change someone's life, like just by being obedient to your call. Man, I'll do this job any day. It's hard work. Okay, it ain't easy. Okay. JJ said, can you? Shantae said, I missed our baby. They are also cute. Okay. And then JJ said, Cuba, can you show us Cuba? Of course, JJ. Of course. Let me get your baby. And Key Angel, I see your comment, Hunt. Chanel, I see your comment. Let me tend to our family, and I will definitely get to your comments. Okay, so let me get your baby. Make sure I get the right baby. But look at Cuba, guys. Isn't he the cutest? Let me get you closer so you can take a photo of your baby. Isn't he so cute? Isn't he so adorable? This is Puppy Photography 101. If you haven't noticed how I'm holding the babies for the breeders that are on the live, okay, you want to get the face shot. Let's get the face shot, a clean face shot, okay? Okay, you see how I'm gripping him, right? I'm gripping him securely so that he's not scared. Look at this. Look at the profile. Oh, y'all, they pulling the camera. And then you want to get a side profile. But look, you're going to tip their head down like that. Oh, breeder tips, breeder branding tips. The tips and the tricks for free. Chanel, we still doing it. And then you want to get his body straight. As straight as you can get it. Y'all, who is that eating the cord? Y'all, who is that, Rome? Yeah, that's Rome. Sorry, JJ and Chanel. Okay, so look, you wanna ease him into that back shot. You wanna lift his head up, get him straight, straighten out his body. Boom, just like that. You see that? For puppy photography, I normally have my nails done. Your girl used to do luxury press on nails, baby. I'll pop them on and pop them off real quick, okay? And then look, you want to tuck his feet right here. Get that little tail shot so they can see that tail. Baby, he barely got one, okay? But that's Puppy Photography 101. And he's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy these next 2 days with them. I'm going to miss them so much. Every litter, I cry. Every go home day, I cry. Literally, I cry. Because these puppies have changed our lives forever and for the better. When I tell you, we just celebrated our 1-year breeding anniversary, which was also our 1-year business anniversary, but we are coming up on our 1-year financial freedom anniversary on September 24th. Y'all, we have so much going on in September. It's crazy. My birthday, our breeder anniversary, our Instagram anniversary. Is he peeing? Y'all look how they, wait, I gotta let y'all see this. Our YouTube anniversary, our financial freedom anniversary is all in the month of September. So it's something about number 9. Okay, a woman is not in labor. A woman carries a baby for 9 months, and God allowed me to be born the 9th month, and He has literally transformed my business. Like, He transformed my business in 9 months, literally. Like, whew, y'all. If I had time and I sat here and told y'all, we'll all be crying. Okay, and Chanel knows. Chanel knows. Okay. Let's see. Chanel said, I want one. Chanel, I'm telling you, they make life so much better. I love having positive energy around me. Chanel knows that. But having puppies, having new life around you, it's so special. And to see them grow up and to be a part of their journey, their go home day. Y'all, they keep trying to eat the cables. It's so special. To get progress updates, y'all. We communicate with our family so often. I feel like I'm a part of their family. But we get progress updates and videos, and we have blessed the homes of people who have lost their family pet. You know, they're looking to heal some holes in their hearts and to, lift up their kids again. So it's just simply amazing. Simply amazing what God can do for you and your business. But let me go here. Okay, let's get to some comments, girl. Okay. And bro. Let's see. Key Angel said, I'm not sure what's going on there. But Tatiana said, hi. What is up, girl? What is up, Tatiana? Shantae said, somebody's trying to send us a message. Shantae said, oh, we can't wait to meet him. He's so cute. I think I have introduced 3 of them, and I have 3 more to go. Tatiana said, "Aw," and Shantae said, "Thank you." No, thank you, Shantae. The kitten said, "That dog is so cute." Y'all, Cuba is cute. Cuba is actually getting a whole new name. Tatiana, yes, I can see you, girl. Okay. Gabby, they're Frenchies. They are absolutely French Bulldogs. Okay. I'm a mom of 13 plus 2 boys. So I really have 15 children. Talk about it. 15 children and 5 businesses, which is insane. Okay, the kid said I took some screenshots. Okay, what is up, Peyton? Chanel said your testimony is so beautiful. Baby, and yours is too. When you gonna start telling it? Don't start me, Chanel. Cause don't start me, baby. We go back in the day. Okay? Don't start me. But y'all, welcome in. We are the Rosharon French Breeders, home of the 3K pup. If you didn't hear me say it earlier, today we are going live so that I can complete my tiny paw print action for today, which is to advertise the last 2 puppies that we have available in our World Travelers litter. You guys, Blossom actually had 7 puppies. We lost 1 because your girl started pushing at home. Do you hear what I'm saying? After whelping season, we're planning to release video content. Although we love going live, I don't know how God is going to do it. I don't know if we'll still keep going live every day and just release a video like that night. I'm not sure. But y'all, we have so much footage to show you guys. Y'all, Blossom started pushing at home. Blossom was in labor and we did not know it. She started pushing. Like the puppy is hanging out, coming out. That's how we lost her first son. But hey, everything happens for a reason. It was definitely a lesson learned, and I'm not gonna say I'm happy that it happened, but all of the loss that we have experienced our first year of business kind of shook us up. It woke us up and made us focus and want to breed better dogs. And even though they're so absolutely amazing already, but it made us want to really, get a clear vision for the future, set some strategic goals and see how we can achieve those goals. Because what God allowed us to accomplish in 365 days, baby, of year 2 as a first-time breeder in business, year 1, stepping into year 2, we have so much ready. I think it's gonna be simply amazing. But do we have a member on the live? Okay. Wait. Do we have a member on the live? Is that my Nicole? Can't be. That can't be my legacy legend. Okay. But shout out to Nicole. I appreciate you for making time to be here. Nicole is also a married mom on a mission. You guys, it's not easy. Yeah. It's not easy. Majority of your job will be spent picking up dump. And Nicole will tell you that. Okay. Nicole is representing Greek Squad. She is a mom of boys. She has a newborn as well, just like me. A very small baby, but she's still making time for her husband, for her children, for her business, and I absolutely love it. So shout out to Nicole. Truly Chanel said, God gave you beauty for ashes, literally. Baby, what? Chanel, don't make me, y'all, Chanel like really knows me, like through social media, but like she's been following my journey for years. Chanel would actually make me cut up. So because we have a new family on the live, I ain't gonna do too much, okay? But see, when you start talking that God talk, baby, I will literally do my big one on this camera and I would not care. When I say we'll all be crying, baby, we'll all be crying, okay? Baby, if I tell you the test, if I tell you the steps that I had, the tiny paw prints I had to walk to get here today, y'all would be like, oh, I get it. That's why she doesn't care. That's why, like, she works the way that she does as a mompreneur and as a married mom on a mission. That's why. How could she not? Okay. Chanel's laughing. Nicole said, oh, thanks for the positive vibes. Nicole, you already know I got you, boo. You already know. Y'all, Nicole has actually helped me so much in life and in business. I wish I could show y'all. So Nicole actually told me to get this bouncer for our son. And normally I have our son. I've been working on our we language. Well, me and my husband and I have been working on our we language. But she told me to get this bouncer because I normally have the baby like stuck to me in his carrier. And the bounce was like 135. Okay. But we dropped it. We dropped it and we got it and he loves it. So I have actually been able to get more stuff done around the house. So thank you so much, Nicole. I really appreciate it. Um and all in the family, Frenchie said, "What's up?" Okay. All in the family, Frenchies. Nicole, I'm not sure if you see it, but they have a whole YouTube channel for their business now. Okay. All right. So y'all, let's get into it because I would sit here and play around all day. You already know. I would literally sit here and play around all day if I had the time. Okay, so I have showed y'all Cuba. I have showed y'all Fiji. I have showed y'all Rome. I didn't really show you Rome like full body yaddy, but I can show y'all full body yaddy. So look, this is Rome and this is Fiji. And they're absolute twins, but Fiji's a big rope and Rome is not. So look, y'all, fun breeder fact. So you can tell when a puppy might be big rope because it's like they have a little swoosh at the bottom. It looks very different than a puppy who doesn't. So if you can tell, right, look at, it's like a bigger separation at the lip, if that makes any sense. Because sometimes you can't tell if their natural rope will be like big or just like natural, depending on the parents. But if you've never seen a big rope Frenchie, this is a big rope. Girl, you lying. This one. The camera is mirrored. But this is a big rope. Do you see it? She's actually going to a breeder's home. And he will be going with his brother. Okay, cool. Y'all, somebody fell asleep on me. I'm about to get the other babies. Who is this? Y'all, they are knocked out sleep. I haven't showed y'all Iceland. I haven't showed y'all Paris. And I have not showed you guys. I think I showed you London already. Let me see. Because I know Rome and baby, you had some in your eye. Mom ain't get you ready before the live. I know Rome and London's mom will be watching. She's a flight attendant and she flies during the day. Yo, they trying to eat the camera, but she watches the lives at night. JJ said, "Are you keeping any dogs?" So JJ, oh, thank you so much, Nicole. JJ, we are downsizing and we are not able to keep any. I begged my husband. I pleaded with him. I wanted to keep Fiji so bad. Miss Fiji girl. But honestly, we are blessing a long time supporter of ours. So I am so happy that she is going to the home that she's going to. It makes me so happy to be blessing families and to be helping people get out of debt and restore their homes. Wait. But she is actually a family cause. She's going to a family who lost everything during the California fires. So they'll be using her to, get their family back in order. I think that's a blessing. Like it, y'all, don't get me started with it. Don't please. Don't get me started with it because y'all, to lose everything in a fire, I could not even imagine. What is up, Alyssa? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, JJ said they are so cute. I want all of them. Y'all, that's how I feel every litter. And this is our 4th litter. We lost our whole 5th litter. I was in shambles, literally. But through it all, we gonna stay tried and true. We gonna keep bringing you guys encouraging content, and we will keep sharing our stories and our testimonies through our trials, even our triumphs. We share that too. But we gonna keep, if God says the same, we're gonna keep giving y'all quality content. All right, now let's get to the show, you guys. Let's get to the show. Okay. Now this is my pretty girl, Paris. This is my pretty girl, Paris. Y'all, Paris is actually available. If any of you guys are interested, look at her. Now, you got to hold Miss Prissy Girl Paris a certain type of way, but she does not like to be suspended in the air. Okay? So her family is going to have to treat her real good because Paris is going to let you know, do not play with me. I am not to be played with. Thank you, sir or ma'am. But this is pretty girl Paris. Y'all, she is so compact. They are 5 weeks old. She barely has a tail, just like her mom. And I don't know if I told you guys this. They are all short haired, but they all are fluffy carriers. They carry the fluffy gene. So we are really excited about Miss Paris. I'm not sure why we still have her. I think she's absolutely stunning. She's so beautiful. She's definitely a foodie though. She's a foodie and she's a lover. So she's gonna have to go to a home that is going to have time for her. Okay. She's gonna let you know when she's hungry, right? She's gonna let you know when she's full. She's not an overeater, but she's definitely a girly girl. But this is pretty girl Paris. Girl, girl, look, y'all, she prissy. Y'all, baby, do you see it? And she's so photogenic. So if you are a content creator, if you are running a business, whether from home or not, y'all, Paris, listen, she'll be your best accessory. Let me talk right. She will be your best accessory. She's so cute. And then, last but not least, we have our second born male, but first living male, Mr. Iceland, who y'all named. And he is so cute. Actually, him and Paris look just alike, but Mr. Iceland is what you would consider to be blue cream, and Paris is just cream by DNA. But look at them. They literally look like just alike, but the muzzles are a little different. And of course, Paris is a female, Iceland is a male. But look at pretty boy Iceland. Y'all, isn't he the cute? Y'all, they just ate, so don't mind their little bellies. But look at this handsome boys. Y'all, he's so cute. I think my son likes him. And he has blue eyes right now. His eyes might change to green like his dad. But he's so cute. They are very low maintenance. They don't shed a lot. He's soft. He's clean. They have really good hygiene. They only want to be fed, to be warm, and to be loved. That is it. They don't want to be hot. They want to be. They want to be warm. They don't want to be hot. We just lost our very first French Bulldog, like less than 2 weeks of us placing him with a neighbor, like a neighbor's friend. They don't want to be hot. They just want to be warm. You can't leave French Bulldogs outside. Okay? But that was a learning experience for all of us. That one shook us up too. Yeah, we've been going through it. We have really been going through it. But through and through, we hold on to our faith, and we do believe that, with God, anything is possible, and we cannot rely on our own strength. We have to rely on God's strength. So even in the week of us celebrating our son's birthday, we're losing puppies. On my baby's birthday, we got the news that we lost Charm. Y'all, we lost a whole litter of puppies. We almost lost a mom. Y'all, it was a lot. It was a lot, but we made it through that situation, and now we are here literally maybe 2 weeks later to tell our story and to celebrate our 1-year business anniversary, and also to tell you guys about these beautiful puppies. But I know I missed some comments. Let me see. All in the family says she's nice. So Star is dead. She actually reminds me of Star a whole lot. I don't know if you well, this is Iceland, but Paris right here, she reminds me of Star a lot. And Paris then popped. Okay, Paris used to be the smallest in the litter, and now she is right there with the boys. Okay. Emma said, "I'm back." Welcome back, Emma. Okay. Oh, he did say it. Yeah, he said just like Star. Yes, definitely. Okay, Emma. So Emma, sometimes I see you guys' comments, and then sometimes I don't because I'm connecting with you guys like this. But in the event that I don't see your comment, you can put it back up. But 9 times out of 10, when once I'm finished done saying what I'm saying, I'll look back down and engage with the comments. Okay. But yeah, guys, let's see. It has been 55 minutes. If any of you guys are interested in any one of our little babies, you definitely can call us at 713-788-9789, baby, because you already know we're going to be on the line, baby. Okay? You already know we're going to be on the line, baby. Y'all, normally our litters go really quickly. I love him so much. Y'all, he just chilling. Like, he just catching a vibe. But normally our litters go really quickly. And even to have 4 out of the 6 sold so fast, I think in like 3-4 weeks is a blessing and is a testament to God, because this is not normal. So let me say that for all of Stars Dad said someone needs to grab her. Yes, somebody needs to grab Miss Prissy Paris and Mr. Handsome Iceland. Y'all, he going to sleep. But let me say this to the business owners on the live and the breeders on the live. Y'all, selling a litter of puppies is not easy, but it can be if you have great marketing, if you have great communication skills, if you are a people person and you believe that you have been led by God. Because we're not just selling puppies as products. Y'all, we are connecting with families. We are helping to heal hearts. We are sowing seeds into other people's businesses. We have very affordable prices. So it's not just a transactional relationship here. Okay. It's a transformative relationship here. Frenchies are literally byproducts of, of course, our hard work. It takes 56 days to like nonstop, no sleep, barely sleep, working every day. It takes 56 days for you to raise a litter. For those of you who didn't know that, yeah, my husband has been working behind the scenes like 4 months straight, no days off, barely getting any sleep. Like, he sleeps next to these dogs. We tell y'all a lot, but it's a lot of things we don't. Breeding is not easy, but when you think about it, right? Who do you know can make $18,000 to like $35,000 in 2 months? It's unheard of. 18,000, depending on how you price your puppies, $18,000 in 2 months, $35,000 in 2 months, and you gonna complain about picking up a little dump here or answering the phone when your family's call and they want to see their babies? No, we ain't gonna. Surely not. We're not gonna complain about that, but people do it. Y'all, people complain. What are you complaining about, sir, ma'am? When God has blessed your mind, He's blessed your hands, He's blessed your feet. He has given you the ability to make a substantial amount of income in little time. Y'all, listen, I wish we would have become breeders earlier. Okay? Now, of course, I don't think we had the mental stamina that we do now to understand that, baby, you're going to get hit, you're going to get knocked down. People going to talk about you. People will doubt you. People will not believe in you or your business. People will tell you what you can't do, who God is not. Baby, do you know who I serve? You can't know who I serve. You can't know who's protecting me. You can't know who gave me the idea to start the business. You cannot know that, because if you knew that, you will be clapping for us, cheering us on, and supporting us. Okay? But yeah, don't start me, man. Don't start me. Yes, Luke, Jesus does love you. And thank you so much for sharing that. He absolutely does. And if any of you guys need encouragement, y'all, that's what we're here for. That is exactly what we're here for. For the business owners, for the CEOs who need better systems, for the married moms on a mission, for the helpful husbands healing hearts, okay? Being the leaders of their household and understanding proper order. Okay, thank you for liking the live stream. That's what we're here to show y'all. That it is all about family. Correction. It's all about faith, family, friendships, mental fortitude, and financial freedom. Those are the things that we talk about on our channel. So even if you're not a breeder, if you're a business owner, you can find inspiration and motivation here. If you are a dog lover, you can find inspiration and motivation here. If you simply are looking to invest in a dog, but you're not sure when or how, you can definitely find content that you'll love here. Dog breeder, of course. Of course. Of course. Thank you, Melissa. All in the family said, I like to wait 3 weeks out before gotcha day and get them. Yeah. So y'all, he's sleeping. He's so sweet. This is Iceland. He is so sweet. He just went to sleep. You get to do this all day, whenever you can. Who wouldn't want to do this? Y'all, puppies heal hearts. Puppies are great for any day. Okay? Anything you're going through, just pick up a puppy. I promise you will forget. Okay? Especially if they go to sleep on you like this. But if I could be anything in the world, I want to be a French Bulldog. Y'all, dream more specifically. If I could be anything in the world, baby, sign me up, coach. Other than a human, sign me up. Look at this. But y'all, let me get off this live stream cutting up so bad. But y'all, we are the Rosharon French Bulldogs, home of 3K pup, baby. If you have a hole in your heart, if you need a little light or love in your home, definitely call us at 713-788-9789, baby. You already know we're going to be on the line, baby. Meg Boston already called us, okay? Miss Angelina has already called us, okay? JJ and Shantae have already called us, okay? So we are looking for 2 more families, if not 1. It just totally depends, okay, on how you're feeling, okay? If you want to keep Paris with her brother, you can do that too, okay? But honestly, in all actuality, we do have 2 more babies that are available. We have Mr. Blue and we have Miss Pink. Y'all so gracefully named them Paris and Iceland. I love that we have so much support here on our channel. Y'all, the channel has grown so much in so little time, and we truly thank you guys for supporting us, for supporting our family. If you did not hear me say it earlier, we just celebrated our 1-year business anniversary on last Wednesday, and we are in year 2 of our business. It has been such a blessing to be here sharing our journey with you guys. Me being a married mom of 2 and now 13 dogs. It's crazy to even say that out loud. To say that in a year's time, God can take your business to 0 to literally hero, okay, to not knowing how to breed. And now in a year, we have bred 5 litters, had 30 puppies. We lost 10, right? Which we lost 33.33% of our business, which is equivalent to $30,000. And we also just learned that although our YouTube channel is monetized, we could have been monetized our Instagram channel like 2 months ago. And that pays up to $5,000. So along with us losing $30,000, we have kept $10,000 on the table and counting because we haven't monetized it yet. But if you guys need inspiration in your business, in your life, in your marriage, in your parenthood, follow our journey. You don't have to do what we do to learn from us, right? Because we're going to show y'all the ups and the downs, the twists and the turns, okay? The dips, the valleys, and the mountains. We're going to show you guys everything until God tells us not to. But I just want to give you guys some encouragement. Y'all, be obedient to your call. And I promise you, you will look up and life will be so different for you, you and your family. Be obedient to your call. You trying to do things on your own strength, in your own strength, on your own merit, it's not worth it. You're going to just keep spinning your wheels, spinning your wheels, spinning your wheels, spinning your wheels. Okay. If you need help with business or branding, I definitely encourage you guys to, I'm going to it. I'm getting there. Give me a second. Okay. But if you need help in your business or with branding, I definitely encourage you guys to sign up for our YouTube memberships. They are open. And in our memberships, baby, if you think you're getting value now, you haven't seen anything. Okay. That is where we give the breeder branding business tips. I say wrong. Breeder business branding tips. Baby, that is where I literally unleash the beast. And I literally take y'all from A to Z and show you guys how to start, grow, and scale a business from zero to $100,000 to six figures, essentially. And in a year's time, our hands has touched way more than that. And we've lost a lot. We've lost a lot. But we thank God for his grace. We thank God for everything that we have accomplished in a year. And we also thank God for what he is allowing us to share with our members. Because sometimes when you start talking about money, people get uncomfortable. And it's not that we are judging you guys. It's not that we are telling you what to do, right? We're just simply showing you what we've done and what God has allowed us to do. So if he took us from not knowing how to breed, not knowing how to like effectively run a dog breeding business to now, y'all, touching over $200,000 in a year, but losing, I don't want to say half, okay, getting scammed, losing thousands of dollars, leaving money on the table, losing puppies. Why not share it? Why not help other families get off debt? Okay, why not help husbands and wives leave their 9 to 5 so that they can spend more time with their children? Why not help families achieve financial freedom? That's what it's about. It's not about all that we've lost. It's about everything that we're gaining through those experiences. So year 2 is going to be beautiful. I'm excited. We actually got a puppy sale. Welcome, JJ and Shantae. We got a puppy sale on day 1 of year 2. That's how I knew. I said, oh, God doing his big ones. Y'all, the puppy woke up. God is doing his big one on the first day of year 2. We get a puppy sale. Okay. But we keeping some secrets right now. We ain't gonna, tell y'all everything that we got going on. Y'all just gonna have to wait and see. But we are very, very, very excited. All in family say I'm gonna talk to my wife. All in the family know you have to diversify your blood, bro. Diversify your blood. Wait till you see what we have coming up next year. We got you. Be patient. And I'm saying next year. It could be the end of this year. Okay. Just, give us a little second. But all in the family said, join the memberships. It will open your eyes and help you understand how exactly. That's why I say you don't have to be a breeder to learn from us. And I think I said yesterday, y'all, we learn from fishermen. My husband is right there. He'll tell y'all. We learn from fishermen. We learn from farmers. We learn from people who homestead. We learn from Christian entrepreneurs, worldly entrepreneurs. Okay. We learn from anyone. Children. Yo, we watch children YouTube channels and we learn. We like, man, this little girl upload a video every day. I'll be like, babe, I need to get on it. Okay. She going in. She's uploading a video every single day on YouTube. Okay. We go live every day. But I just want you guys to be encouraged. What is up? Y'all, another beloved member. Shout out to Walter and Nicole guys over there with Greek Squad Bulldogs. They have 2 of our boys. We cannot tell you guys enough how much we love Greek Squad Bulldogs. All in the family Frenchies. We have Michelle K. Also as one of our legacy legends. We have Fluffy Checks. We have Exotic Luxury Litters. We have Texas Lassie. We have Ava. We have so many, y'all. I'm losing count now. It's such a beautiful thing to finally be in a space where God is like, okay, I'm okay with your mouth. I didn't clean it up. I trust you to lead my people. Okay. God had to clean me up. He had to clean me up. I've always been this person. Okay. Now I'm a married mom on a mission, but I've always been on a mission. I just wasn't always married and I wasn't always a mom. But now having a husband and having children, it's like, now God, I'm only focused on you. What would you have me to say? What would you have me to teach your people? Because that's what it's really about. right? So yes, we can make the money. Yes, we can have the husband. Yes, we can have the kids. Yes, we can have the big fancy houses. The yes, 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 yes. However, who gave you those things, right? When you were down and out, who were you crying to? Yo, we cannot forget about how we got to where we are. It starts with him. So if you are wondering why your business is struggling, if you are trying to figure it out, if you are confusing your mind, if you are not healed in your hearts, if your marriage is in shambles, if your children do not love and respect you how they should, y'all, give God a shot. Give him a chance. I promise you, he'll make it better. Okay. All in the family said, and I'm wrapping up. All in the family said, I know it's gonna wait. Yeah, bro, wait. And as your sister, I'm telling you that. Yeah. All in the family said, join the membership so our family can grow. Exactly. Y'all, we are building an army. Babe, don't we got some fire coming up next? We ain't gonna do too much, all right? We ain't gonna do too much. But we just want to let y'all know we have some fire coming up, baby. Listen, y'all, when I tell y'all not ready for it, yeah, we're not ready. And it's our business. We're not ready for what is coming up. Understand that. The litters that we have produced so far have been absolutely amazing. Even though we lost Blue's whole litter, we saw them. We spent a couple days with them. And we were so excited to share them with you guys. But we have a lot of footage. We have a lot of footage that we are planning to release once the babies go home. But if you guys didn't know, this is my last announcement. I don't know if my husband has anything to say. But if you guys did not know, we do have a custom apparel brand as well. So if y'all want to support us, if you're not quite ready to join memberships, I definitely understand. Okay. It is definitely not for the heart of heart. It is for those who are laser focused and they actually want to grow their businesses and their brands. It's for those who are ready. Okay. It's for the dream catchers and the legacy legends. But if you just want to shop, if you want some local luxury, baby, in your life, that's our third litter, by the way. But if you want some local luxury, you can definitely shop at rvcustomprints.com. We would love to bless you guys with a dog mom tee or a super dog dad tee or a grooming bundle, because we have those available as well. Again, guys, God has been doing some amazing things in our business. Shout out to Greek Squad for supporting us on the first day of this month. They were actually our very first sale, him and his wife. They got the grooming bundle. And for any of our families who are watching the live stream, you can definitely purchase your grooming bundle to go home with your baby at rfbcousinprince.com, or we could just send it home with your little baby on go home day. But y'all, we are so excited to keep bringing out a heat, bringing out a fire, okay? And sharing our journey with you guys. If y'all have any questions about anything that I said today, you can put them down below. But one more time before we go, y'all, the puppies fell asleep. Y'all look at this. Well, 3 sleep. Rome wants something. Cuba, y'all, is this Cuba? No, this is not Cuba. This is London. Oh, that's so funny. Ironically, they will be going home together, but they want something and they are asleep. So Fiji, Iceland, and Paris are asleep. I was going to show you guys Iceland and Paris again. I ain't gonna bother the babies. Okay. Yes, all in the family, please give us a call whenever we get off live. I am so proud of you guys. Oh, you know what? Let me just go ahead and show them. If I was connect, it's okay. I was about to explain, but I ain't got to explain. Oh, I could have just clicked on the your comment on the live. Duh. Y'all look at this before I go. The baby is being really calm right now, actually. So I feel tempted to stay on a little while longer, but I'm gonna honor my commitments. Y'all look. Wait, y'all. YouTube always be playing with me. Okay, I might have to do it another time. And I haven't cleared it with Star's dad that he wants me to show you his Instagram. Not girl, not Instagram, his YouTube right now. I was trying to pull it up. Let me see. Ouch. Who is that? London is biting. Ouch. London is biting my knee. Ouch. That hurt. Y'all wait. I gotta show y'all. Bro, you don't mind, huh? You don't mind, huh, bro? Y'all, I'm gonna just flash it real quick. Cause y'all can't see. Cause it's way over there. But All in the Family Frenchies has launched their YouTube channel, guys. We could not be more proud of them. He is a legacy legend here on our YouTube channel. He is one of our members, our beloved members, actually. Him and his wife, his daughter, they are super, super focused. They are involved, and he takes notes. He's such a great student. He believes in himself, right? He trusts the vision that God has given him for him and his family, and we are so excited that he has stepped out on faith and invested in his first fruit, right? His little puppy baby, Miss Star, and he kept her name. He actually kept her name. That is just that's a testament of what God will do for you and your family. But we are so excited about his journey. Greek Squad as well. You guys, I don't want to get off. As you can tell, I'm stalling. I'm literally sitting here stalling. But trust is sleep. The baby is blowing bubbles. My husband is sitting there patiently waiting for me, so I won't take advantage of my time. But not sure it will be going live a little later. But until the puppy babies go home, guys, we will be going live. If you like it here, we absolutely love it. We encourage you guys to subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on your post notifications, because we're going to show y'all the tips and the tricks for free. Okay. Just a reminder for you guys, today is Tiny Paw Print Tuesday, and our goal is to sell 2 puppies in 7 days. And my Tiny Paw Print for today was to go live. My husband normally does the live streams since I have had our newborn baby, but my Tiny Paw Print today was to go live with the babies and advertise Miss Paris and Mr. Iceland. And I think I did a good job. But y'all let me know in the comments if I did. And your girl has been working on her skin, so I haven't been wearing makeup. And I think I'm also doing a good job with that. But y'all, I wish we could keep them. I just wish we could keep them. But whatever your goals are, make sure that they are SMART, meaning S, specific, M, measurable, A, achievable, R, relatable, and T, time-based. You want to make SMART goals. My Tiny Paw Print was that I would do one thing to get me to our goal of selling 2 puppies in 7 days. And I accomplished my goal today. So now I can just go enjoy I can go enjoy being a wife and a mom because my work for today is actually done. So, I'm sorry, y'all. They were hitting the mic. But I enjoyed you guys today. If you are watching the replay of this video, definitely let us know what your Tiny Paw Print is. Also, let us know what your goal is. Let us know what your SMART goal for the week is. And let us know the one actionable step that you will be making to ensure that you achieve your weekly goal. Okay. Y'all, that's all I have for today. We'll see if we are going live a little bit later. Y'all, lastly, be patient with us regarding our YouTube viewership. I'm not sure what's been going on. I have some hypotheses, but I'm not really sure why the viewership has been so low. I hypothesize that it could be due to the specialized content that I have been pushing out for members, or it could be that we haven't been uploading videos, so YouTube is suppressing our live stream viewership. However, all of that will change in about 2 weeks. We definitely want to dedicate our time, our energy, and our efforts to our puppies while we have them. We won't have them forever. So for the next 2 weeks, we will be striving to go live daily. and enjoy these little puppy babies before they go home, because this might be, I'm gonna say might because we're not sure, but this, well, I can say this was our last litter of year 1 in our business, and now we're in year 2. So we'll see if we'll have a litter later on this year, much later on this year, or at the top of next year. But we are the Rosharon French Breeders, home of the 3K pet baby. If you need a little love in your home, if you have a little hole in your heart, baby, you can call us at 713-788-9789, baby, because you already know we're going to be on the line, baby. Okay. Y'all have a good day.